Over. There we go. Just need a little bit of help. That's all. A little bit of assistance. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel. The channel messages for Taurus, highest and greatest good. Happy Friday, everybody. For everybody that's in the house. Thank you. Love my ears. They had a trick or treat, well, trunk or treat at my children's school. So we are officially back from the festivities. Happy Friday, y'all. It was a lot of fun. Got to make some core memories, so I'm grateful for that. Trina, what's up? Natalie, what's up? Creatureology. It's really hard to see with this light, but I mean the light be lighting, so we need the light, but it's bright, so I gotta use my. What's up, Kerr? Is this anyone's first live? Have you guys been in my live before? Okay. And I did post on the community tab for each tier there is a little short video that you can post your question, your tarot question under. So if you're a member, be sure to, if you want to participate, whatever tier that you're on, for every tier, drop your question. So if you're on all 3 tiers, make sure you drop 3 questions in total. Okay, 1 for each picture. And your question will be entered into the decision wheel. So the list is open between today. I posted it today. What is that? Okay, so I posted it today, and so the last day to post your question would be the 23rd. All right. Okay, let's get into it. So we're gonna see what's manifesting. I feel like there has been some intention set. There has been some actions taken. Let me know if the music is too loud in the background. Thank you, Lean. You too, girl. Thank God for all the love. Can't hear the music. Yes. It's loud on my side, but this microphone, if y'all are content creators, this microphone off the TikTok shop is the shit. Okay. Get it. Especially if y'all like to have background music on, but you don't want it to pick up. I have my volume on like a 4, and y'all can't hear it. It's a win-win situation. What's up, Lady B? All right. So let's just get the current energy. Let's tap in for a second. And then we're going to see what's manifesting. I like how we did it last week, where we separated the classes. You know what I'm saying? Like ladies, gentlemen, singles, married or in a relationship, and then it's complicated. So we're going to separate the energy just so we can see if the messages are different. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lady V. So let's just do a general energy, all inclusive. What's the current energy for all my Taurians? All right. We got the Knight of Swords. Either someone is coming to you really, really fast, or things are moving fast. But I do feel like this is someone coming towards you really fast. Okay. It's like the last minute. At the very last minute, someone is finally going to muster up some energy to come towards you. So you have a person in your energy. I don't feel like this is I feel like you're moving on with your life really fast, and there's a particular person that's coming towards you. And I feel like this person wants to make peace with you. Especially if this was someone that was being passive aggressive. It's given passive aggressive. Like normally they not like that, but they were trying to force you to make a decision, and you not making a decision and you going in another direction is making this person come in. All right, so this person is coming towards you because I feel like people are gossiping about you, or like talking about you. Like, damn, I heard Taurus is X, Y, and Z. So this could be friends, family, but there's someone stirring the pot. That's what's manifesting. Oh shit. So someone's coming towards you saying that, like, why did you? They're gonna say to you, this is exactly what they're gonna say to you. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say to you. I'm using my senses. They're gonna say, "So you lying on me now?" That's how they're gonna open the conversation. Mark my fucking words. This is someone that's gonna. they're gonna be like, "So you lying on me now? You tell people this? You got people thinking this?" It's a deflection. It's like an icebreaker. That's what I see coming in. This person may even say like, "Oh, you telling people I'm dead now?" Something like that. They're trying to find a way in. And it's because like you guys, this is definitely someone you haven't talked to in either months or weeks. They're really shitty at taking accountability and saying I'm sorry. They may be the type of person that says I'm sorry you feel that way, but they don't really like take accountability for the role that they play in situations. They just kind of let time pass, and when you get tired of doing it by yourself and doing everything on your own, then this person wants to all of a sudden like hit you up. They be waiting for you to wear yourself out. Okay. It may be connected to the like arrival of someone. It may get back to you through the grapevine. Because it seems like it's getting back to you through like other people. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I saw this person at the mall," or "I saw this person when I was like leaving one location to go into another." So the information gets back to you some way, somehow. Okay, it could be involved in a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. Ooh, BBL, baby. All right. All right, let's see. So let's get into what's manifesting because you got a lot of options, you guys. You have a pick of Like, pick up the litter. Whatever you want, and this doesn't have to be like a person. Whatever you want to focus on right now, your manifestation abilities are heightened during this time. Whatever you've been doing, it's working for you. I don't care if this is like affirmations to yourself, just taking care of yourself, doing whatever it is that you've already been doing. They're telling you not to, don't stop doing that. All right, so let's go into, like, all your dreams are coming into fruition. Okay, I'm not joking. Telling you. All right, so let's talk about all my singles, all my single ladies. Down, down, down. Single ladies. I'm a single ladies. I'm a single ladies. Where y'all at? Any singles in here? What's up, Venus? Hi, Impossible Woman. Hey, hey, hey. Hey now. Okay, we got some singles in here. All my single ladies, what's manifesting for you? What options are coming to all my single ladies? Single Taurians. This card literally just came out in the general. You got the Six of Swords. All right, so healing. That's what this is. This is the card of healing. So I'm hearing in between time, what's manifesting for you is you have options in between time. I don't feel like this is going to be the end all, be all to your journey. But in the meantime, these options are about to be available to you. So let's get into these options. Some of you guys, this person is coming in to help you get over an ex. Okay, I'm hearing a healthy distraction. All right, these are strong cards for pregnancy as well. Some of you guys have a contract, or you may be aligned to a timeline where you make a choice, you meet someone, and this person may go like the next 6 years of your life with you. It has something to do with like a child. So I feel like we're getting to like a Akashic energy. That felt more like a Akashic energy, where there's like a multiple timelines where you could align to. The timeline that you are currently aligning to the most, single ladies, is a timeline where you're kind of in this space where you're healing, you're moving forward, but no matter what you do, you can't seem to shake a ex. You can't seem to shake somebody. They're supposed, like, it's that contract with them is supposed to be done, but for whatever reason, it's being prevented from closing the door all the way for whatever reason. So the introduction of a child or some type of union together severs that first cord that was created with another person. And so that would be really more for those of you where you may have an ex that has like till death do us part type of attitude, or you may have an ex that feels like they're entitled to you energetically. They're entitled to you whether you guys used to be married or you guys have children together or assets of any kind, right? They may have this belief system where it's like they always feel like the door is open unless you have a child by like another man or something like that. That's the only way they can ever really see themselves letting you go under those circumstances. So for those of you that have that type of situation, that's why the contract in the Akashic realm is saying that that may be one of the contracts that's being spiritually signed. Like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this baby one time to sever this one cord, and you would initiate a different type of healthy transitional cord where this person is not going to abandon you. They're going to really show up for the child. They're going to do their part. Now, because we're talking about manifestation, you can choose to deny this, right? It's You can choose to deny this. It's really up to you. You're the co-creator of it. But they are saying that you increase your chances of getting rid of one person, and what you're getting in exchange is someone that you're going to learn to love. This person's going to love you, kind of like how, you know, the vibe I'm getting, you know how like Mary was put with, what's his name, I'm gonna give you a biblical context. I think like Mary was put with somebody, I don't know his name. But like he was told, like, this is your purpose. This is what you're supposed to serve. You're supposed to take care of Mary. He was to make sure that that son, that Christ is taken care of through Mary or whatever. So it's something along those lines where this person has this attitude where it doesn't matter what you guys go through. Okay, yeah, Joseph. Doesn't matter what you guys go through. They're gonna show up in your life like a Joseph. Okay, because it's bigger than, you know, some days I like you and some days I don't. Okay, this is someone that wakes up with the intention to make sure you're good. That they want to sacrifice. This is someone that feels like their whole sole purpose on life is to sacrifice, so that way their child or whatever you guys have created together thrives. Okay, so that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. You're really gonna like this one because this person kind of like prioritize you. You see how like they're sitting in the boat. This person prioritizes you in a way where you don't need or want for anything. This person aims to make sure you're covered. Like you're gonna feel like you're spoiled, or you just, if anything ever happens to this person, God forbid, right? You're gonna feel like this person really made your life so easy that you forgot what it was like to have to work. You forgot what it was like to have to do things. And that's the contract that's coming up, or that's being crafted as we speak. So that's for y'all singles. Okay, this is definitely someone that works very hard. They focus on work, and they work for the both of y'all. Now that felt really, really specific. That was like the loudest energy. So singles that, I feel like singles that don't have any children, or you don't have like any type of ties to an ex. Yeah, y'all just been having like unrequited love situations, kissing a lot of frogs, but you don't have like dealing with people that they're so sensitive. You can never say the right thing. They feel intimidated by you. You know what I mean? What are you manifesting? You're manifesting like weddings and marriage and getting engaged. Okay, you're manifesting the soft era, soft life, where people like are jealous because you. So you may run into situations where people that are kind of like jealous because you have them type of issues where people that be hating on you be the ones that be mad because they didn't choose a better option. Maybe they had children with other people that didn't prioritize them, or didn't properly court them, or marry them. Y'all are not going to have, like, single Tauruses that don't have any children. Y'all not going to have that issue. You're manifesting someone that this is someone that they're not dating for love. They're dating for like an empire. So they're going to want to like get married really fast. They're going to want to like buy a house, have a wedding, do all the steps really, really fast, because this person is, they're done with the dating life. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. And so they're looking for someone that's like a high value female that takes care of herself, eats well, really prioritizes her aesthetic, okay, loves herself, knows how to take care of a home. Very, very sexy energy. You're manifesting someone that appreciates a very, very sexy energy. Okay, they're gonna treat you like royalty. Okay, your price tag just went the fuck up, and they're not gonna waste no time with you. So that's what you manifesting. That's what you about to get. It's giving princess treatment. Okay. It's given um like you have his and hers cars, you know, that type of vibe. Okay. So all my gentlemen, all my single gentlemen, what are you manifesting? What's manifesting for my single gentleman? Single gentleman. Hot 105. Why am I picking up like more business or more success? Because I heard like radio station broadcast, all right, interviews. You're manifesting um like more work. No days off. No rest. No rest for you, no days off. Um I feel like your vacation time is you've exhausted all your vacation time, your free time. For those of y'all that are self-employed, you've lounged around long enough, and now it's time for you to kind of like boss the fuck up. You're giving me like a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call that a comeback type of vibe. I really feel like what's motivating you is like your hater or people that didn't see your potential, didn't see your worth, and you go out here and you go in full beast mode, okay, burning the midnight oil, and you're not gonna stop until you hear people say, damn, I remember when you used to be doing this, or I remember when you were looking like this, or you were doing this. That's the type of when you hear that soundtrack bouncing back at you, you're gonna be like, yeah, I arrived. Yeah, bitches, I arrived. That's what I'm hearing. You're choosing how you want to step out into the world and how you want people to speak on your name. Like, you controlling the narrative. You're gonna get some bad news with like money, or maybe you feel like someone chumps you because you could have like took a risk, invested in something, and maybe it flopped, and then somebody kind of like gave you a lot of slack about it. Seems like you were dealing with someone that did not appreciate you. Even if you was working like a little small job or something like that, they may have made you feel like the money that you was bringing in wasn't enough. It's giving that vibe. It could have even been like a situation where, let's say you wasn't in a relationship, but maybe you had like a roommate situation. Somebody could have made you feel like, oh, that's all you were good for, or that's all you could do. Someone didn't appreciate you. If it's like a family member or a friend that you live with, they may have made you feel like, you know, you're nobody. We went to the same hood, we were from the same neighborhood, from the same trailer park. There's this energy with the Knight of Pentacles where you were doing something with your hands, and it could have been like a small project, and then that shit blows up, and now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you remember when you was telling me that I was never gonna amount to shit? Look at me now. And this could have been a friend as well. It's giving friendly energy, like someone that may have roommated with you, or someone that may have like let you stay somewhere or be somewhere for a little bit. This could have been like going back to school. Could have been staying with like a family member too. Like, just trying to, this is the energy of like, I was just trying to get on my feet. I was just trying to establish myself. You know, I wasn't trying to look for a handout. Now here's where it get tricky, right? For those of y'all where when y'all get away from someone, or y'all get away from this type of people, you may tend to find yourself around the same crowd, or find yourself around the same family members, or around the same person that kind of like treat you like shit. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Because it's saying that you're going to go back to somebody. Are you going to go back to somebody? Do you go back to someone for like to stroke your ego? Or do you use them like, because this is giving me like a soft text. Like, you know how when you walk past someone that you haven't seen for a long time, but you walk past them not because it's like you're walking past them because it's like, I could be in the same room with you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of vibe. Like, I don't mind being in the same room with you because it doesn't bother me to be around you. I feel like you're about to be in the same room with someone for some type of reason. Now, this could be, you stepping out. Maybe it's a holiday. Maybe it's a function. Maybe it's a party. It doesn't give party vibe. It kind of gives like support. But maybe like someone doesn't really care to see you or be around you unless you have some type of money or something to give. I don't know. There's just right now it's undecided. I feel like there's some type of situation that's happening. You got some type. This could even be an invitation. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and with the Eight of Cups, this could be a group of people that you don't really talk to or deal with. But there's a high possibility with the Ace of Wands that given the right space, the right time, enough drinks, this is under the influence, okay? All my single gentlemen, there's a possibility you could be under the influence and you could, okay? Yep. This is like a quickie. This energy right here is space and opportunity for a quickie. Okay. So I don't know. You got space and opportunity for a quickie manifesting? Okay, so that was pretty clear cut. All right, what's manifesting for those of y'all in a relationship? Those of you in a relationship, what's manifesting? In a relationship where both parties are aware that y'all are in a committed relationship. I gotta specify what's manifesting for y'all. What's up, Quartz? Oh, y'all happily married. Okay, making some memories. This is saying that you're planning some type of trip, making some memories, doing blended family shit. Okay, for some of you guys, but this is making memories that will last a lifetime. Taking pictures, saving them, printing them, putting them on the walls. That's what you got manifesting. Celebrating another year, another successful relationship, another successful, let your haters see only the successful parts of your relationship. That's what I see manifesting. Oh, especially over the next 10 months, there's going to be a lot of chit chatter. Seems like you are living in a very happy bubble. I don't see no problems or nothing. All right, what's manifested for is complicated. I'm glad they resonated with you, Brenda. All right. So I don't know if you've ever heard that song by Shinsia. It's called Self Love, I think. I see you minding your business and keeping it SZA. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if anything, for those of y'all that are in complicated situations, you keep the people that you're involved with on their toes about what you might be doing. Like, they feel like they could never really lock you down, tie you down, or get you to. They don't ever really know if you're like involved with someone or talking to someone. But it is complicated because they keep up with your life. So there's someone that may not live with you, but they're in some type of dysfunctional relationship, or they have family ties for whatever reason. Y'all may not be able to be together, or y'all may not be able to be involved, and this person keeps up with you through social media. They're always curious about what you're doing, if you're talking to someone. And I think you are aware of it, but you ignore this person. You ignore. You can feel them. 8 of Wands, you can feel them, but you ignore them. It's like, when that person gets tired of running, they know where to find me. That's the vibe I get for those of y'all where it's complicated. Like, you're not really stressed or pressed about this person, and this person's like, I bet you fucking a lot of people. You talking to a lot of people. This person is very pressed over you. For those of you that there's always this desire to get you to be vulnerable and mushy, right? But they feel like they can never really conquer that side of you because you love yourself so much to the point where you don't put your love or what you do to love yourself in the care of someone else. And so these are the connections that don't feel like it will bother you if they walked away from you. Hell, you may walk away from them first, but it doesn't bother you. And that bothers them, that their absence doesn't create dysfunction in your reality. But it also makes them very intrigued, and it makes them want you even more. You're giving Femme Fatale, it's giving me Don Juan, it's giving me, but it's not like on some incubus or succubus type shit. It's more or less like, I'm so in love with myself, no one can satisfy the way I love myself that much. And it makes a person like, I bet I can make you fall in love. They may not say it to you, but they have this desire like, I bet I can make you fall in love with me. So they may call you like a heartbreaker or, a womanizer. But I genuinely don't get that you break people's heart. You just be with your inner child, and you don't really, it's like, when a leader shows up, then they'll create an environment that allows you to feel secure, to allow your inner child to be silly, be playful. If your inner child doesn't feel like the environment is protected by a leader or someone that is consistent and they have the qualities of a leader, you're not gonna put your guards down. And so these options are curious about what it will take for you to feel comfortable to put your guards down. Why do they want your inner child so much? What about your inner child is so fucking important? They know you got it in you. Like, they know with how much you love yourself that you're very vulnerable. You're soft on the inside, but you're like a Tootsie Pop or something. They can't figure out how to get to the center of your world. And that's because you are protecting the center of your world. The world revolves around you, your inner child. Why do they want your inner child so much? They feel like it's an egg. And they want to nest in that egg. They want home with you. They want to build community. They want to that's what they want. Okay? And then they want y'all kids and other people's kids to feel like no matter where they go in the world, I just want to come back to this place. You have the type of love that brings people together. You have the type of love that you're the life of the party. Your light, your aura just attracts it all towards you. And people feel safe. And so this person is like, I just want more people to be able to experience that. And I want to create safety for you to be able to continue letting other people experience that. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this person wants to create an umbrella within an umbrella. Like you have this umbrella down packed, and then they want to create like a dome of like, you're safe, you're protected, you're provided for. 4 of Wands. Can't nobody disrupt you. Yeah, 8 of Cups. And when they're away, they don't have to worry about you being like wanting to like cheat or wanting to do this or do that, because you're good with being on your own. And they kind of can, like, someone is really good at reading people. This is like, I know how to read the room. I know how to tell like the qualities of a person, and someone's reading you really well. That's what's manifesting. Someone's like, I got good judgment. You're a catch. Someone can see your potential. They got foresight. So you're attracting someone that got foresight. Happy Halloween. They got foresight. They can tell that you're there. They can tell that you're a catch. Like, they feel like, shit. This is somebody that they want. It's like someone wants to take you and show you off to the world, to their friends, to their family, and they just like, they don't even want to like tell them about you. They just want to host a gathering and just let everybody just experience what they feel like they've experienced with you. And I feel like this is someone that y'all haven't even like consummated, did anything together. This is just someone feeling like your energy. You have the type of energy that just being around you would make another person cry. Like, you have this type of, I don't know how to, you're the queen of cups. And it's like, you're down to earth. Thank you for the heart. You're down to earth, right? You're really an empress energy. I can feel it, even though this is coming out like the Queen of Cups. And the reason why I feel like it's complicated is because you have so many energies. Like, I don't feel like it's complicated because you're going around sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Lisa, Sally, or May. It's complicated because so many people are fantasizing about you. So many people are envisioning a future with you. And so all their energies are picking up. But there's one individual out of all these options, and it's not complicated for them. It's very clear to them. They know who you are. They know who you are, okay? You're the person they've been waiting for. Okay. They're like, I know who you are. What's up, y'all? All right. So we did ladies, gentlemen. We did categories. So let's do all signs. And then we'll wrap it up. All right, let's wrap it up. All signs. So we're going to do all the way from Aries to Pisces. So if you're dealing with any of these signs, I want to tell you what their intentions are with you, right? You're going to know you met the right one when this person tells you they're going to say, I heard it. Oh my God, hold on. They're going to say, I don't want you to be a part of my dream. I want you to be a part of my reality. Because dreams can come and go. But with reality, they want to make it real, right? You could have a dream of being a firefighter one day, and then that dream changes as you change. But this person wants you a part of their reality. They want it real. And so they're going to make real plans, real choices. They want you a part of their reality. There's something about they want you a part of their reality. Okay. Yeah, all my lives are posted. So we're going to do all signs. So you are a Taurus. Okay. If you're a Taurus dealing with the Aries, let's see what Aries' intentions are towards you, Taurus. What is Aries' intentions towards Taurus? You scared this person. Taurus, Aries, every day that they wake up, they battle with this idea of whether they should ghost you or not. I don't know why, but you have an Aries out here, Taurus, that I don't know, they be battling these, should I ghost Taurus? Should I just break up with them? Should I just like stop talking to them? And as much as they know that there's nothing wrong going on between the two of you, they want to believe that there's something wrong. I don't know what's wrong with this person. They want to believe that something is wrong. It's like they're too good to be true, but it's all in their head. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? This person is always worried about their finances, Taurus, where they feel like if they get too emotionally involved with you, it'll mess up their money. What are their intentions? Twinflame, I told you. The hot and cold energy. There was some type of choice that this person made in the past. They could have already broken up with you, or kind of like they took a large step back. For a lot of you, if this person took a large step back, it's because they felt like it was too good to be true. They self-sabotaged, and sometimes they think about if they ghosted you or they haven't heard from them. It's like they like, did I do the right thing? Yeah, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. It's easier to avoid because this person, they struggle with like their routine changing abruptly. And you know, with relationships, you got to like show up for the connection. You got to talk. You have to verbalize. This person is like, it's too much thought process to include another person in their everyday life routine. They feel good about their life when they can control it and they can consistently say, okay, this is what I know what's happening at 6 a.m. This is happening at 7 p.m. I don't have to squeeze nobody in. I don't have to consider no one else. But when it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, this person got insomnia and they be missing you in their bed. It's like, damn. This person may be like a social media influencer. They may be on social media of some sort. It's like they out here made a fool of themselves. They feel like they're gonna turn into a clown. Y'all may both do this. I don't know if y'all both have social media like platforms or something like that. This connection is y'all gonna see each other again. Y'all paths will keep crossing because I feel like it's supposed to, there's some type of maturing that's supposed to happen between you and this person, but they run away from it. Okay, Taurus. Aries is, they avoid everything, feelings, emotions, conflict. They blame the weather, but really it's their own fears, their worst fears. These are all signs. Tell me one question. All right, so we got Taurus on Taurus action. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see what their intentions are towards you. What is this person's intentions towards Taurus? What is Taurus's intentions towards Taurus? That's a tongue tie. Damn, you got like, this Taurus is stubborn as hell. Shit. You must have like a Taurus that have a lot of Taurus in their chart. Like if you're a Taurus sun or something like that, this Taurus may have Taurus somewhere else in their placement. Unless they have it as their sun sign too. Then that would mean that they're in their ego. So I feel like this person is trying to give you what they think you're giving to them. So if they feel like you are on a break, not talking to them, they're not going to want to talk to you because they feel like you want it your way and that's all you ever want. And there's no compromise. Okay. I'm hearing a song. You say you wanna run, but you wanna your way. Something about your way. This person like, nah, I know what you're doing. You like everything to be your way. You don't want to compromise. So I think this person's intention is to kind of match your energy. Because you say you want it all, but you want it your way. This person feels like you're trying to like make them stuck on you or go like going crazy, just thinking about you lately. They're like, yeah, no. You trying to get me to come towards you so you can reject me. I know what you're trying to do, Taurus. This person's like, I will sit in my isolation. I will sit in my loneliness. I'll go to the moon before I give in. So I think someone is convinced, Taurus, that you and them are in some type of duel. This Taurus here. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond. Afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with love, we find it easier to stay apart. So yeah. If you came towards this person and you confessed everything that you felt for them, what would they say? If you confessed your love to this person, Taurus, what would they say? This person's afraid of rejection. What would they say if you confess your love? Yes. It would have to be like secret or private, but this person would definitely say like, yes, I want the same too. But they want you to be like patient. I feel like this person really sees like y'all having like a higher purpose, but is not really ready for something like 3D. Okay, so this person could be like in the clouds for real, where this person feels like if y'all tried to be in a relationship, it wouldn't work. And so this person feels like y'all would better suit each other as like friends, associates, or like, you know, occasional lovers, but not like two lonely people that, you know, are out of this world that kind of can vibe with each other, but don't expect much from each other. Okay. Okay, especially if they're like a guru or they're spiritual. It's given like I came here on earth to be alone for the rest of my days. But every now and then, you know, angels do desire sex or gods want to mingle with the humans. It's giving that vibe a little bit. I think they would downplay it like that. So, all right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, what is the Gemini's intentions towards Taurus? What is up with this? Like on a break. They're taking a break from you. Their intentions is to focus on everybody's getting the same message. Focus on their routine. Focus on work. Stay away from Taurus. Taurus, what did y'all do to people? This could be a strictly friendship type of connection because I am seeing that. They want to put your mind at ease with consistency. This person wants you to feel like you could trust them. They want to be there for you on your good days, on your bad days. This is someone that want to hold your hair if you had to vomit, you know? This freaking person is making plans for y'all future. Reaching out first. For some of you guys, they gonna send you a message and they hope you don't condemn them for it. They don't care what anyone else thinks about this, but they care about what you think. This feels like a newer connection. I'm gonna be honest with you. This doesn't feels like someone that you may have met, like new. If you went like a period of like healing and this person can kind of tell that you are not really interested in like relationships. I told you this person just wants you. This person wants to rescue you from heartbreak. Taurus. It's like it's just us. This person don't care what it's. People could be like, "Oh, that's bad. Taurus is bad news. Stay away from that Taurus." This person don't care. Just so you know, it's y'all against the world. Very protective of you. Okay, something about vacation as well. They plan on reaching out to you like during like a vacation or a holiday where they have some alone time. Okay. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Cancer, what is Cancer's intentions towards you? Do you know this person Cancer tells themselves every day to stay away from you, Taurus. Don't call you. Don't reach out. They feel like you're learning a lesson right now. I think Cancer may be chastising you, Taurus. I think Cancer is chastising you. They feel like you are getting karma right now. And you're learning a valuable lesson about commitment or the lack thereof. And this is what happens. We could have had it all together, but you had to go and run, or you had to go and be afraid of love. And this is why we're in this situation. This is why I'm in this relationship. I don't want to be with this person. And you can't have the relationship that you want because we're supposed to be together. but you ain't see it like that at the time when y'all had your opportunity. And so this person is like, that's what happened. Karma's a bitch. Now, that's as far as we're gonna go with that. So their intentions is to let karma play its role. Welcome, Spence. Good night, good evening, good morning, wherever y'all watching from. I think this person has a soft spot for you because they feel like you're you don't know better. Something about this person has a soft spot. This is like someone watching you work 10 times harder, struggling in your life because you made a decision that's affecting your future. I don't know if this person's a teacher, a therapist, or a parent. Digital detox. This person tells themselves, do not look at Taurus social media. Do not call Taurus. If Taurus call you, if Taurus text you, if Taurus reach out, throw away the whole phone. Get a new number. If a person got to go through all of that to stay away from you, Taurus, they not over you. Okay. It says we keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? So it's love here, but it's only a matter of time. All right. I do feel like if this person is not talking to you, they are with somebody else and that person is a little insecure and that person feels like this person may have feelings for you, and so they don't want them like looking at you on social media. They don't want them finding you in any type of way. So fatal blow. I'm telling you, they done threatened this person like if you ever go in that direction, you won't they done threatened this person's life. Say, if you ever try to leave me for that, if you ever try me, consider that shots fired. You might as well go see your ancestors. Cancer can't come towards you even if they want to. Someone got them by the chokehold. Damn. They on a tight leash. Virgo. No, Leo. Oh, shit. Leo. What is Leo's intentions towards Taurus? Taurus, if you're dealing with a Leo, what's their intentions towards you? They want to get you pregnant. For those of y'all that can get pregnant. And for others of you, if you're already pregnant, I don't know why it's coming up pregnant. The Empress is my pregnant card. It's the first thing I heard. So take that how it resonates. Someone's intentions towards you, Taurus, is to slow you down. This Leo energy, they want to slow you down. Okay. It's like, slow your ass down. Where the hell you think you're going? You're not going nowhere. And they feel like it doesn't give me like trap you with a baby. It gives more get you pregnant somebody nobody else wants you type of energy. But you know, nowadays, men will definitely father someone else's kid that they didn't even, procreate. It do happen. So if that's someone's plan, it may not stop nothing. I don't see it stopping nothing. So be careful, fertile myrtles. Because you got a Leo plotting on your divinity. You sure do. And they may come up the channel where they just like, oh, I just want something. You know what? Told you. They see you as like a lifesaver. You can save my life. You can give me some good karma. For others of you where it's not a pregnancy involved, this person feels like when they're down bad, you know what it is, and they can always call you or they can always reach out to you, and you're gonna take them back. Like they can run the streets, they can get into trouble, but when push come to shove, they feel like you will always be there. This person see you as they ride or die. Okay, told you. Walls closing in. I'm in jail. I'm getting karma. Our backgrounds may be worlds apart, but our hearts remain aligned, breaking the walls that try to keep us apart. This person feels like something with y'all bloodlines make y'all forbidden lovers. Even when the world sees walls, we find a way to stay united, choosing love over division. So this person said something bringing you back, telling me I need you in my life. You got history with this person. Okay, Taurus, this Leo energy here, you got mad history with this person. Happy endings. You wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown its imperfections, and our relationship isn't a perfect story, but it's real. This person feels like y'all got real love. I'm searching for a real love. And that when y'all work together and y'all don't be fighting going against the grain, y'all successful and y'all make money fast, and y'all do a lot of things fast, but somebody could have a drinking problem or some type of habit that really makes it. One person's an overthinker, one person may drink to numb. And so there's like an imbalance in the chemistry when it comes to getting shit accomplished. But maybe as far as like when y'all are like the sex, the intimacy is like fire, fire, fire. But y'all need a lot of distance and a lot of space between y'all. Because when y'all too close up on each other, it becomes like a fatal attraction. I told you. This person could be a life path number 11 or 1. You could be, but this is telling me, see, let go of the anger that stems from feeling unworthy. Y'all have this issue about worthiness. You make this Leo feel like they're not worthy or good enough for you. And they feel like you ain't gonna learn until you feel what it feels like to be in their shoes. You have always deserved more from the world, but from yourself, recognize the abundance already within. This person feels like you're chasing money, or that you have this desire for like grandiose, and you're not happy with just a simple life with them or some shit like that. So it's like y'all can't have a happy ending because this person's convinced that y'all will be back. But because y'all don't have the finances or money, the relationship, y'all argue, y'all bicker, y'all got financial. You know when they say like, oh, some couples, a lot of things that break them up is money issues. It seems like y'all got money issues. And I think this person, they feel like you only want them when they got money or something like that. Good night. All right, Virgo. What is Virgo's intentions towards Taurus? Virgo. This is, I don't know. If you're in a relationship with a Virgo, this person may be giving you the silent treatment on purpose. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo and you're a Taurus, it feels like this person is giving you a silent treatment. It's like a married couple. I don't know if y'all lost the flame or y'all lost the spark. Something feels like a waste of time. A relationship, a marriage, a commitment feels like a waste of time. Like they can never make you happy or something like that. So their intentions is to stay in this connection even though there's a lot of bad days, like more bad days than there are good. They feel like if y'all can stick it out, y'all will overcome this situation. Okay, Taurus? Comparison. Yeah. This person feels like you think the grass is greener on the other side, Taurus. Um this person also feels like you get unhappy in the relationship or unhappy in the connection when you're looking at other people's lives and feeling like you could do better. Okay? You could do better. Person feel like you play into society's expectations of the finer things in life and they can't give it to you for whatever reason. And so they feel like that's creating tension. Family ties. Some of you guys, this person may be married and you could be a side chick, Taurus, or a side guy. There's something like a third party energy going on here. And I can't quite put my finger on if Taurus, you're the third party, or if this person is married and in a relationship, if this Virgo is, and they watch you, like you're the third party that they watch, and they compare their relationship to you. So I don't know how that's going, but it seems like someone that should be making memories and playing house is feeling like they got something close to you, but it ain't you, Taurus. Okay. And they're constantly looking at how further ahead you may be all by yourself. And it's like they look at their pockets and what you got, and they're like, I don't know, it gives family ties. I told you, I saw a third party situation. I think this person wanted to be with you, Taurus, down bad. They wanted you real bad. And then, because I heard, what did he say? What did Noah say to Allie? You could have walked away from this person or stopped dealing with them. And it's like, I heard, he has a lot of money. You know when he says that to Allie, he's pretty much saying she follows the money, or she goes where she can get more. This person feels like they're inadequate to you. But even if you guys did try to be together, I feel like insecurities will really fuck the connection up. And so it's easier to stay in what they got because they know each other. It's familiar. Even though it makes them sad. So they're constantly comparing. I don't, if they are married, they could be like making that person like try to make them more career driven or try to make them have more creativity or something like that. And it's because they're comparing this person to you. They could never say it, but their intentions is to try to make a copycat out of you. Copycat. This is like playing. You know how they say you could turn a pawn into a queen. You know what I mean? If someone takes your queen, so someone may feel like you were taken from them by someone else, and so they may try to make a pawn into a queen, like upgrade someone, something like that. This person wants to upgrade someone so they can compete with you. All right, Virgo. That's for those of y'all dealing with a Virgo. All right, let's talk about Scorpio. Nope, Libra. Libra. Alexa, play Afrobeat. How long have I been on here? I can't even see. I can't see the timer. Libra. What's Libra's intentions towards Taurus? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Did someone hit the lottery? What's up? What's up? What's up? Seems like someone either want to scratch off. This is like inherited some type of money. I heard don't judge a book by its cover. Someone is ready to lay down a foundation, and I mean they ready to lay down this foundation, lay down a brick. They want y'all to go like put y'all handprints in the concrete of the foundation before they lay the slabs and all the other type of bricks on top of it. They want a future. Not dreaming about it. Can you see my vision? Believe in me. No. I want to pick you up and I want to go here and I want to spin this bag. Nobody knows that I got a bag. I'm not going to tell you I got a bag, but I'm about to spin a bag on you. That's what I got. This person either got a trust fund, an inheritance, and this is like, it feels like a fucking fairy tale. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether it's a business, a home, this person is very established, and I feel like the type of established is where they can afford to be driven. So I think this person wants to surprise you. I think they want a future with you. Libra is really, 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 really rich. This is like filthy rich. Okay. There's a Libra out here that's filthy rich that they know that everybody, if they knew that they had it like this, they would want this person. And so this person, they don't want to give it to just anybody. They want to give it to a special person. And they feel like use that special person, Taurus. They feel like you that special person. They spirit just telling them that's the one. That is the golden egg. That's the one. Taurus is it. This is some intentional. I'm telling you, this person is not coming with no small offer. You see this small offer? This person, oh shit. Infidelity. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. This is how God is working. Let me tell you what happened, okay? There's a masculine Libra, okay? This masculine Libra was either in a relationship with someone, dating someone, something like that, okay? They either caught this person cheating or they found some type of lie out. Now, here's where the shit get crazy. While they was with that person, they was making investments. It's giving acrimony, okay? They were making investments. They were making plans. Little did that person know they were making plans, but it wasn't in their control of when it would when the deposit will come, when something will happen. It was completely out of their control. Okay. And so this person worked time in and time out. It's like someone's stocks going crazy and they cash out. And it's like maybe the money is held up because, maybe the money is held up or something like that. Whatever was happening where there were some type of delays, the reason why there was delays for this Libra was because the person that they were with wasn't a part of their future. They weren't a part of their blessing. And so peep it, right? You meet this person, this could be like a hotel, a house, or you meet this person. Does this feel like a new person? I ain't gonna hold you. This Taurus, this Libra feel like a new person. You may meet a new Libra or some shit like that. Or they may have Libra somewhere in their chart. Long story short, all their hard work pays off. Okay? The deal is closed and the money is coming. And so before the money even reach, they already planning their future. Okay? And then they bump into you, Taurus. They run into you. And it's like, this could be at a party. This could be at a function. They see you and they're just like, you know what? My life starts today. I've been sitting on this money. I've been sitting on this resource. I don't want to spend it. I don't want to touch it, but I'm ready to buy a house. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to start trust funds. I know that I want to invest in you, Taurus. Okay? And so here this person come with acrimony, right? This person's like, okay, cool, you free. I'm free, you free, we don't have to be together. Here this person come and they're like, I realize how foolish I am. We should get back together. But now this person wants to get back together because they feel like this person gonna come into some money. I don't know how they find out about it, but they find out something. They come into some type of money. Okay? And now this person's trying to push themselves onto them. But this person has already made it their choice. They're like, nah, my intuition told me I want this Taurus. This person dropping everybody for you, Taurus. I don't care. They don't care what people say. They don't care what people want to do. They getting rid of everybody for you. Okay, Taurus? This person got to have Libra somewhere in their chart. This is your karmic justice. Whether they're a Libra or not, Spirit is saying, for somebody, it's your karmic justice. All right, Scorpio. What's up, King? What's up, Sherry? Thank you. All right. Scorpio. Man, I think Libra had the best reading all night. What's up, Scout? What's up, Doc? Thank you, King. Okay. Scorpio. Ay. Scorpio wants to forgive you. Give this person like 30 days. I feel like Scorpio wants to forgive you, Taurus. This person may feel like you met someone new. But for whatever reason y'all were brought into each other's life, Scorpio is pretty much like looking at it like that. Like, hey, we may not have ended up together, but I feel like for whatever it's worth, we did help each other heal in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I wish them the best. They gonna do what's best for them. And so I feel like Scorpio's being very mature about where y'all stand. They're not gonna be sitting around grieving you and being sad over you. That's not a Scorpio thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if hey, we meet each other again, we have an opportunity, cool, great. If not, it is what it is. I think that's how the Scorpio, because they're already in their own healing journey, and so forgiving is an important aspect of healing. And I think this person want to forgive you. Okay. Imprisonment. Yeah, they're cutting ties. I want to follow the rules we set and not be tempted to break them. I value our boundaries and know that they protect us. So whatever boundaries that you guys have established, they don't want to cross your boundaries. And they know you're not going to cross theirs. So it's like, let's just set each other free. Whatever linked us up together, it could have been like a link up situation. It's like, do what's best for you. Something about the next 30 days is very significant for you. Yeah. I feel like in the next 30 days, this person gonna give themselves 30 days to like really cut cords with you. Taurus, but with sudden wealth, they feel like you probably chose someone that could probably take care of you or could help you in some type of way. That's what they're thinking about. You know, and then that person's gonna like, this person's like spinning their own narratives. And I don't think we need to go down that rabbit hole, but just know their intentions towards you is to move forward. Get past this. You know. That's it, that's all. Who's next? Sagittarius? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what's their intentions towards you? Taurus. If I see this card one more time, this is why I don't really do all signs, because it'd be the same energy in different ways. How many times have we seen the Four of Swords? 444. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Shit, one thing's for certain, this person is like, if I don't get my shit together, if I don't go after what I want, I'm gonna miss out on this opportunity with Taurus. So one thing's for certain, I think this person is mustering up the strength to be more intentional, because whatever approach they took before, it ain't working on you. And so they gotta get crafty. They gotta switch it up. Cause right now they feel like if they don't act on something, they're gonna regret it. They've gone too long. It could have been 4 months, 4 weeks, if going too long, not talking to you. And if they don't talk to you, they feel like you're going to move on for good. Interest. It's going to cost them. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connection. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit, prioritize, heart overload. So this person is pretty much saying like it's gonna cost me a lot to get back on Taurus good graces. So you got a Sagittarius that feel like it's gonna cost them a lot. They're gonna have to straighten up their life. They're gonna have to eat better. They're gonna have to go to the gym. They're gonna have to stop all their toxic shit. They're like, damn. This person may spend a lot of money in the strip club. I don't know why I heard that. This is someone that has put you in like an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't never good for me. And they just, you being independent from them got them thinking. It's like, I need to change my life. Yeah, if I don't change my life, Taurus are going to be done with me for good. Yeah. This person is like interest rate. You know, like the principle. Whatever the situation was that separated y'all, you standing on principles, Taurus, and this person feels like they're accruing interest rate on a daily rate. And the interest rate is high as fuck. They said the interest rate is high. They're like, I'm going to be paying this debt off for the rest of my life. Taurus ain't going to ever forgive me. And so it's like, I might as well live it up right now. I might as well have all the fun I could have, because this is someone that was return back to you, Taurus, once they done spent all their money, once they done tasted every flavor chocolate there is to have, tried everything, and then it's like, you know, when they start getting a little bald spot up top, or, you know, they balls sag just a little bit, or they titties hang just then they're gonna hit you up, Taurus, and be like, might as well settle down. And they done accrue like an extra 10K on top of the principal. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna be paying that for the rest of my life. Charge it to the game. That's what they're saying. But it's giving masculine energy. Okay. All right. Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, let me know. What is Capricorn's intentions towards Taurus? I promise you, if I see this card again, look. 4 of Swords. Okay, so if you're dealing with a someone here is, someone's broke. Like something about a divorce took all their money. They spent all their money. Whatever little settlement or divorce or whatever. Taurus, this person wants, I think they're mad at you. It's cheaper to keep you. It's giving that type of vibe. This is like someone, whether it's like child support or alimony or something. This person feels like at this point it's cheaper to keep you because separating from you has taken a lot of their money or a lot of their resources. What's up, y'all? Okay, it's taking all their money. The divorce took all their money, and so this person's like, "Fuck it, we need to figure this shit out. I'm broke, Taurus. Took all my money, Taurus. Shred. We got the evidence. Someone shredded evidence. Notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. Yeah, this person wants y'all to get over the past, start over with a clean slate. Stop holding shit against me, Taurus. Okay? Every time we try to reconcile, you bring up old shit that I did in 1999. And then you swear I'm going to still do the same thing. I might as well do it anyway because you're going to tell me I did it. The distance between us grew as I turned to substances to cope with life. Now I must face the truth. We can't heal until I stop numbing myself. This is like this person's biggest regret. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. This is someone that feels like they made a lot of bad choices. It's going to eventually catch up to them. They're trying to wash the money clean. This could be someone that used to do illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? And they wish they would have like invested it in other areas better when they had. It's like someone that got a lot of money and they wasted a lot of their funds and they wasted a lot of their just constantly escaping. When this person sits down and writes how much money they spent on alcohol, drugs, fast cars, okay, strip clubs, or just partying, they're going to be like, I could have started a business with that. I could have bought a home. Now look at them. Now look at them. And so to escape this debt, they got to come to you. Because on top of all of they wild ass excursions, if you divorcing this person or y'all are separating, they feel like they have no good name associated with them. Nothing good to show for. So their intentions, this is why they want to come back towards you. If you'll have them, that is. Taurus. Aquarius. Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you know one, what's their intentions towards you? So, the grass wasn't greener on the other side, huh? So their intentions is, so they left you for someone else. Aquarius left you, or they chose someone else over you. They thought with that person, they was going to be able to avoid whatever history that y'all had together. Just for them to get with that person or be with that person, and they're like 10 times worse than you. And so Aquarius is like, man, I could go back to Taurus. I'd rather deal with Taurus shit any day than you. Somebody was like, they rather deal with Taurus shit than you. Whoever they dealing with, like they feel like you're not as bad as they thought you were. Okay, you're not as stubborn as they thought you are, rigid as they thought you are. Somebody want to grow old with you now after being detached. So this Aquarius was being detached, avoidant, just unhappy with their fucking life, their whole decision. And then they go out there and do some risky ass business and it's not successful. Get rich quick schemes, power plays. Could have been even like trying to use someone for like their credit. Why am I picking up credit fraud? What the fuck? When I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you, not material things, are what truly matters in my life. Now, it could be, the third party could be materialism. This is a big lesson that this person had to learn. The difference between love, lust, or the difference between love and greed. And now this person may be facing like criminal time or like time behind bars. Somebody. They never learn. Telling you, savings. You're the type of person, Taurus, that will put away for a rainy day. You're the type of person that's prepared for World War III. You're prepared for the world to end. And they're safer with you. They can stay over there. They're safer with you. So when you be like, we don't have enough money for this, or we don't have enough money for that because we have to pay this or we have to pay that, and this person used to like to spend all the money, or this person used to like to make risky gambles, now they'll cuss you out in their head, but they ain't gonna say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, fuck you, Taurus. But then they'll be like, okay, well, this let me get $20 then. Who is this? It's like, damn. Are you gonna put somebody on an allowance? This person, whatever allowance or whatever budget you have this person on, 80-20 rule, I don't know. If they were giving you a hard time, they thought they could go out there and find some other person and they were trying to, it's not even compete with you. They wanted to be the prize. Someone felt like you were a know-it-all, Taurus, and you felt like you were special. And so they wanted to get with someone that made them feel like they were the prize. This could be like a grown-ass man that's like low-key jealous because you got feel like your life, like you just got it made. You just know everything. You just smarter than them. You just more stable, more secure. And then they flex and then attract someone that's like just like you. But this time they get to pretend to be the prize. And you know what they was doing? They were mimicking you. They were mimicking you. Like your mannerism, how you talk, how you carry yourself. Told you, Casanova. Oh, Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection. I should have trusted my heart more than my craving for new experiences. Please forgive me for doubting the bond we share. What I told you. It's like, oh, you don't know how to treat me? I'm gonna go get with someone else that know how to treat me. And this person was acting like the passenger princess. This person was acting like they was the fucking bride. They even mimic, like if you're like because I'm picking up on a Taurus where you're like you're not really like a shit talker, or you're not gonna sit there and talk at someone 24/7. You're just like, you take mental notes, and you're like, okay. And you don't say nothing. This person went and was behaving like you with the next person and was like trying to act all mature. And they was just literally like just mimicking your copycat. Pimping. All right, Pisces. So if you're a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, what's Pisces' intentions? Oh, shit. Oh, it's lights out. I'm still here, but I think my battery died. Or did it? There we go. All right. This is the last one. Pisces. That's crazy. I literally charged this. All right, we're going to do it in the dark then. Fuck it. All right, Pisces dealing with a Taurus. Oh, bullshit. Lights out, that's the message. Yeah. All right. Can you see my nails? Is it glowing a little bit? It's supposed to glow in the dark. But you can't see it that far. All right, what's Pisces' intentions towards Taurus? What's Pisces' intentions towards Taurus? I'm going to put you to bed. I'm going to rock your body. Okay, somebody going to put you to bed. Ooh. Someone got a secret. This Pisces misses you, Taurus. Okay, what's their secret? Ooh. So we got Cancers. There's like two masculine energies here. Oh, this is a third party situation. Okay. Your intuition finna pick up on it. All right, so listen. So we got a King of Cups, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to tell you the signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. Okay. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio giving a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius advice in regards to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And the advice that this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is giving to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in regards to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like if I am lonely and I am unhappy or I'm not able to have my person, I'm going to give you advice because I want you to sabotage yourself. I want you to miss out on a relationship. I don't want you to have better. Which means both energies are present in some capacity. So you have a Pisces that knows that sees very clearly like what the issue is, and they're like being the monkey in the middle, the strife in the middle. So they're like talking shit about you to this person, and then talking shit about this person about in regards to you to other people. That's crazy work. So what does this have to do with you though? What does this have to do with Taurus though, Spirit? What does this have to do with Taurus? So we got mimic chess. So it's like pretty much what this have to do with you is this Pisces is this Pisces got a crush on you, Taurus. Page of Cups. This Pisces because we have oath here. This person made a promise. Like there's some type of like, you know how they say bros before hoes? You know what I'm saying? Like I made a promise. This could be like friends. I'm gonna be honest with you, Taurus. This feels like either two friends or two relatives. Both like you. And they promise to be like, it's giving best man wedding. You ever saw that movie? Yeah, y'all seen it. It's giving that type of energy. I made an oath, like blood oath. To be like neutral. To accept that it could never work or it would never work. But I think this person has been trying to like look for you or your type of energy in other people. Because technically, even if you not with that person no more, they can't like date you or talk to you because of that blood oath. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't talk to you because that's my best friend's ex, or or I can't talk to you because that's my family member's ex. It's something along that line. But this person definitely got feelings for you. So their intentions is to kind of like stay away from you. Like not fall into that trap, not fall into that. They're like, nah, I can't cross that line. Yeah. And you strike a new flame. You could be my baby. Love me crazy. You know what I think? I think somebody gonna crash out on this Pisces, and this Pisces gonna be like, you know what? I was doing you a favor by staying away from somebody or not approaching someone, but it's like after you done disrespected me, after you done tried me, say less. You know what I think? I think someone's gonna tell you like, "Oh, I've always liked you. I've always had a crush on you, but I never said anything or did anything about it because of this person, of some type of promise they made." And it's like, this is like this person's secret weapon, where it's like, I've been doing another person a favor, because if this is a secret weapon, this could really hurt. I think someone is gonna use that secret weapon, and you know why I feel like they're gonna use that secret weapon? They may find out that, like, somebody may have been flirting with someone behind the scenes, or like talking to someone that they used to like, or something like that behind the scenes, behind their back. They may get some type of message about that, or they're gonna find out, and they're gonna feel like they already kind of knew, but they had like some type of they had some type of oath where it's like, I wouldn't do to that person because I wouldn't want it done to me. But like, all the gloves gonna come off. So this person's next intentions, this Pisces intentions towards you, Taurus, is to tell you how they always felt about you. Now, where y'all go from there, I don't fucking know. But it's like, I'm free, you free. We was with, yeah. Oh my goodness. The plot thickens. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Be sure to turn your bell notifications on so you're notified of when I go live or when I post on this channel. You have to manually do it. Click all if you want to be notified for all. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all when I can see you. If y'all are members already, be sure check out the community tab. I posted all the tiers, a picture. Drop your question underneath that, so that way you can get your question entered for a free tarot reading on the 24th. Okay, that's going to be a private live stream only for the members only. All right, love y'all. Bye.